Okay.
Oh, this is rare.
Ah, I made it back at last. What a hike. Such a long walking. Such long walking's tough on legs of Riku. Riku totally pooped. It was a massive battle. We don't seem to have taken too many injuries, fortunately. Yeah, well, I guess that's the upside of going against a low rank no mark colony like that. On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the flame clock all that much. It's all for the best. At least we've all come back in one piece. I agree. And anyways, we should be alright on the front for the time being. Noah, talking out here just wastes time. How about friends move chatter into bath? Riku is gonna mess me up so much because Nopons do not. They have like Yoda talk a little bit. Good thinking. Let's do that. It's actually worse in Xenoblade 2 than in 1. The flame clock. The flame clock shows the amount of life's flames harvested from defeated enemies. The amount of flame will decrease as time passes. Excuse me. Your character's stats will increase as the flame clock gauge fills up. Try to keep the gauge filled as much as possible to maintain stat increase. If you say any stars by a character's name, it means that they have something new to say. Talking to that person for the first time will also increase your affinity with their colony. Okay, that's something that was in Xenoblade 2 as well. And like there were shop levels and all that stuff.
And with how late we are, it should be empty too.
Oh, special forces are getting back late. Yeah, well, that's because Noah was busy doing his usual off-seer thing. Oh, I dare say. You must be tired. You should turn in before it's much later. Honestly, I'm probably not going to read those. In fact, I probably shouldn't because it's probably just generic flavor text. And there's going to be a lot of it. Ladders. What the heck? Oh, it must be like in that building.
Say, you know how you became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
Does it still hurt?
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on. Anyway, worry about him. Poor guy. Pushes himself too hard.
What can we do? He's been like this for ages. He never got to apologize, so... you know.
You guys talking about the battle? Don't worry about the bonus points, because I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal. If that heel had come a few seconds later, you'd be sleeping in the dirt.
That was part of the plan. You couldn't tell. I just felt like giving you the credit, but don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right muppet, Lance.
All right then, off to bed with me.
Yeah, all that walking's really done a number on me.
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, watch it. I mean, it wasn't
I might do some
that
spot maintenance.
TOSE. I was, admittedly, I wouldn't, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't ready to swap screens. But I'm like, well, it's Nintendo. And I'm like, well, and they did one in Xenoblade 2. Like, near the end. Or like halfway through. Maybe. Okay, time to hit the sack, maybe. Rest intent? Yes. Sure, let's do it. Rest to max. Resting very serious business. Indeed.
An emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
To get to the assembly point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think no one knows that, Lance.
What's on top?
Wonder what's inside.
Also, hello, Shiki. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping a hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your Tuesday's all right. Not gonna bother.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area. Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
friend's fault for staying up late.
And whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
Uh-huh. That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy, but crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Meh, if configs bamboozle, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
About this target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
Better start preparing to move out too. Noah, mate. You want to go to the commissary? I don't know how to say that word. Do some equipment shopping. Gotta get him togged. That was something a bit more solid, yeah? Make him a bit less squishy. You should be flush with cash, since we just got the reward for the Colony Sigma job, right? Commissary. Okay, I was like kind of close-ish. I'll choose some top-notch accessories. Could be worse than take a bit of advice from a battle-worn hard case like Moaba, huh? Cheers, Moaba. Then go to the commissary. Camillea's taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon. Good to know. All right, let's go and take care of the prep then. Standard quest, prepare for battle. Viewing quest information. Press Y to check current objectives and current active quests. Items can be purchased with G, gold. In shops. Item can also be sold for G in shops. Item that has a scale icon on it is a sell-only item. They're only used to be sold. So gather as many of them as you can and save a lot of G for what you want to buy.
Noah, remove those jockeys. Let's get ourselves kitted out with some good gear for the road ahead.
That's nice. You know, that's something I actually kind of struggle with in like RPGs are like the junk items that you pick up.
There's so much choice.
First, go and select buy. Go ahead and select the item you want. Purchase accessories can be sold back at the same price. Wow, that's convenient. Then you have the bronze temple guard and exit the shop. Bronze temple guard, eh? Nice, nice. That is not how you're supposed to say that. Whatever. Should make our jobs a bit easier at least. Oh yeah. I'm really bad at that. Hurry up and put it on already. Yeah, I'm on it. You can equip accessories via care accessories. Yeah, we had that tutorial. Ooh, you're giving me the same tutorial, man. Yeah, okay, I feel a bit tougher already. Wow. That's the mark of a good piece of gear. The commissary is stacked with useful bits and bobs like that. You want to stop by every now and then. Anything to get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes, right? If we show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. Bob's. He said Bob's. He said Robertson's. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on offer here as well. Robertson's. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Moaba. All right, so we're all geared up then. Let's get over to the plaza. Double time. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll say it after this cutscene. Huh? Really? That's a pickle. Hmm? Boy, Noah. What's the holdup? We going or not? Yeah, sorry. It's just... He looks troubled somehow. Oh, Spark's sake. You're gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? I don't know why it was like bolded. Maybe that was like bolded. Fine. Let's see what's up then. Quest will be updated as you make progress on it. Use D-pad to switch quest category. It's D-pad. That's the switch D-pad. Well, confirming your current objective with Y, you can press plus to also check the map of the immediate vicinity of the quest objectives.
How about we go here? How about we go here?
I just read that tutorial and Oh, okay, no. It's plus. Okay. I see. But yeah, I was playing Digimon so much that I actually bought a like not like a Digivice, but like the Digimon like Tamagotchi V-Pet. Just because I know they released the 20th anniversary ones, and I think they're probably re-releasing like 25th anniversary ones probably soon. But man, I was just like, I would love to have one. Just nostalgic. So I don't know. I might take pictures and post it on the Twitter. I just got the the red brick. I think that one's just straight up like feed, sleep, and fight. I think that's it. Items: chewy radish, fish meat. Okay, so he's looking for items. Right, I've got it memorized. Sorry for the hassle. Thank you. I don't know why I'm reading this. This is just side quest text. Yeah, I never owned a because it wasn't because like the Digimon stuff. I remember this. It never caught on like in my area. Like when it initially came out, it was really like it was like Tamagotchi only. Like nobody had like the Digimon ones. Or like everyone bought a Tamagotchi and then they released the Digimon ones after, but like the parents like had already purchased like the exact same thing. And we're like, I'm not buying my kid another one. So I just didn't see a lot of them around. And I'm probably hyping myself up like too much on it because I 100% know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take care of it for a few days, then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up and he's gonna be dead. And I know there were those because I think they just. The only reason I didn't go for this one because I know there's like this. I think it's called like the Vita bracelet. It's like a fitness bracelet of just like a Digivice. The only reason I didn't get that
Wonder what's inside.
is I think like they're releasing like a new version. Like Japan is getting like a newer version of it. Or like a 25th anniversary version of it. And I'm like, well, why would I buy like an older version when there's like a new one coming out later? So I just didn't. I'm just like, well, I'll just get this. Even though it does look nicer, it's in color. The sprites are very nice. But number one, it's fitness based, and I am Mr. Anti-Fitness. So that was not gonna fly. Like he would be stuck like Koromon forever. I'd be like, whatever, and I wouldn't recharge it, and I would have let him die. Plus, like, you have to, like, it comes with, like, these cards to get, like, I actually like this idea a lot, is it comes with, like, little cards to add, like, more Digimon to the device. But I say add, but it probably unlocks on your device, because they're probably, it's got to be loaded in there already. Kind of how, like Kamen Rider toys, like the belts have like all the sounds in them already, but they released the toys and accessories way later, but like we're basically all in there already. And yeah, that I like the idea, but it's just, I'm like, ooh, just a little Tamagotchi, please. That's all I want. You know, keep it simple. So we'll see how that goes. I'll just keep it on my desk. And yeah. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it brings back good old memories. I did want to look for my original Tamagotchi, but that is probably somewhere very hard to find, packed up somewhere. Oh, I'm guessing these spots on the map are the side quests. I thought they were side quests, but they're definitely like the side quests we're doing. And I was thinking today, I'm like, I really want to do a stream about like how Digimon has kind of aged better than Pokemon. Despite, well, I mean, like nothing, like, but I think Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world. It's like the one thing that like is more recognizable than Disney. Or like makes more money than Disney. It's something insane. Like Pokemon is insane. It's untouchable. But like Digimon kind of being like weird and different, like kind of like makes it better in the long run. In the short run was maybe not the case, but in the long run, it's like, you know, how like Pokemon is getting a harder and harder sell for me every time. Like definitely I'm getting I was gonna get Scarlet, but like everyone on Twitter went ape over the caveman lady. And I'm like, oh, everyone's gonna get Scarlet version now. So I've double backed and we'll probably get Violet version. Just so I can have, you know, the different one. I actually think like I had it right out of the bat, like with Sword and Shield. I think so many people bought Sword and I'm just gonna get Shield. Shield like was the version I was actually like gonna get regardless. Like Pokemon they just play it too safe. And like I was saying, like because Digimon's so weird and different, like they could basically do anything and it would be okay. And even like in context of itself, like old Digimon don't look out of place. Or like it's not like too bad next to like newer Digimon. Because like designs are so inconsistent and like weird. With Pokemon, every generation it gets worse. And even the Pokemon company knows this with like, because every time you see promotion art or like Pikachu, he's like this weirdly stylized rounder head Pikachu. So they're trying to get like, at least in the marketing side, like Pikachu to look kind of better next to the new stuff.
It's looking complete.
Oh, that was just turned in right away.
We'll have to register the materials we gathered on Rold's Collectopedia card.
You know what?
Roll the good news.
I almost always pick the fire type in Pokemon games. I pick the fire type in every version except Gold and Silver. I'll always pick Totodile. Maybe if I'm like starting a weird run, I'll pick Squirtle instead of oh my gosh, I almost just called him Charizard. Charmander. Maybe in Violet, honestly, I think it's the first time I'm actually gonna pick the grass starter. The duck is okay, but I'm not. It's really not. It's not for me. And the hot chili pepper crocodile, like, I sleep. You know, it's like, and again, here's the design thing. It's like you put him next to Totodile, it's like no contest.
Made it through another day.
Yeah, I guess that's like the long and short of just how I kind of feel about Pokemon right now. And probably until I eventually say, yeah, I don't want to buy the next Pokemon game. But definitely going to be considering going through the other Digimon games that I have after we do Survive. And I don't know, we might come back to Survive. I have a feeling we're going to make enough screw ups that we're not going to get a good ending. We'll probably get like the neutral ending or like the normal ending. About arts, you can set up arts, character arts in the menu. Do it right now? Oh, of course. Characters. Select the art you want to select in that slot. Air slash. Classic move. And what was it? Well, I don't want to... actually... Is that okay? Air slash might be okay.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again. I hope we can make use of this.
Okay, I'm getting that one. Okay, good.
You don't know how glad I am to have a great guy like you around now.
What to buy?
I think that's about it. Oh, I guess God of War's coming out still this year. Is there sort? Or sort? There's no sort. Or I have to do it at another point. Okay, nothing with hour. Oh, actually I do have an hourglass. Oh, another one. That's a little annoying. Okay, there was a sword. I'm dumb.
Into you. You don't
Yeah,
know
there's
how
Splatoon next month.
great guy like you around now.
Then October. Oh, then there's Bayonetta. And then I think November is when God of War is supposed to come out.
Nothing better than unburdening yourself.
And I think that's it. No Zelda this year, unfortunately.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out. Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Hey, what's up? Whoops, that is the wrong button. I'm getting a call from Rolled. Hey, Noah. Sorry to be a pain in the bum, but I was wondering if you mind doing one more huge favor. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just, I happened to skim over everyone's Collectopedia cards earlier, and well, looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we just register them to the Collectopedia cards, right? That's right. Same way as always. Sorry, thanks again. That Rolled sure likes sticking his beak into other people's business. Remind you of anyone else you know? Alons? Ha, bang on. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits. How very like lands to weigh benefits so careful like. What you say, Furball? Alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfeto Valley. Skip travel. On the map accessible main menu, you skip travel to instantly travel between discovered landmarks or secret areas. Damn, I remember that. I'm pretty sure they were fast travel. So, monster types. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. Tell them apart by looking at their symbol displayed next to their level indicator. Normal monsters, enemies that don't require much of a strategy in order to defeat, as long as they're of a similar level as you're a similar level to them. Excuse me. Elite monsters, enemies that have a formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters, incredibly strong foes that are very challenging. Even when you're at their level, going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. Lucky monsters, enemies that you'll be lucky to find out in the wild. They're strong as normal monsters, but give out far better rewards when defeated. We've seen two. Enemy ecology. When enemies perform a certain action, you'll see a red exclamation mark icon displayed. They might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. It pays to stay observant. Oh, there's a elite right there, and there's a lucky right there. Wow. Do I fight him already? Yeah, why not? We're level 6.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Power ring.
Arrow burst. Topple. Have it. Extra.
Overclock buster.
I think these elites, if it's like Xenoblade 2, they leave like a little tombstone and you can just challenge them again whenever. Ooh, I screwed that up.
Power ring. You yet, Noah? Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Skirmishes. Cross. Ionius? They might have said this out loud and I missed it. I do apologize. I'll have to look this up. You'll find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Winning can result in special rewards. When Noah and the others spot something interesting, you can hold RZ to focus on that location. Something special is sure to happen there, so try and get near. Cannot assist. Okay.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
There's a bunch of these around. Question mark.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks.
Uppercut. Hey, this isn't too bad.
Ooh, nice move.
We've got break. Topple.
So from what I can tell, I don't know if it'll change like eventually. It seems like the combat is a little bit slower than Xenoblade 2.
Here we go, guys.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
And that could just be because we're pretty early on.
I got something for you. Thanks.
But it seems like they aren't letting you kind of go like insane on like spamming your abilities, unless I'm like not like mashing hard enough. To maybe get a cancel, but It seems like arts don't refill as fast.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Definitely don't want to go over there. Boost HP. Ends break duration. That is slightly good for us. I have no idea what the other game could be, Ika. Okay, so it's letting us get our expansion pass items. Oh, Xenosaga. Well, I mean, I think all these games have like... Oh, there's just a receive all button. We'll have to use the receive all next time there's some content, which is probably in a couple months away. Like, yeah, like the Xeno games, like it's like all I think it was all Monolith, and this is timed apparently. I don't know what this dash is for yet. I've not played any other Xeno game. Not played Xeno Gears. Oh my gosh. Lands is getting killed. I mean, this is the unique boss, but I figured like, hey, let's leave. And honestly, I wouldn't even have played Xenoblade 1. Honestly, if it wasn't for Smash Bros. And it wasn't even that like I liked Shulk. It's just no, like, since like they put him in Smash Bros, people couldn't stop talking about Shulk in Xenoblade. So I ended up, I have like the most like jank version of Xenoblade. It's the new Nintendo 3DS version of it. Which is like the only like plus to that version is like, oh, it's portable Xenoblade, and now like there's a remake on Switch, which I actually didn't buy because it's such a huge game. I'm like, I can't replay it right now. Is the one with Nia in it? That's 2, but allegedly, I mean, I think it's in the trailer. Like, Like, I think, like, Nia is supposed to be in this one. Like, she's like the other queen of the other faction. Or it's one of those, like, same voice actor, different character kind of things that Xenoblade kind of likes to do. I'm 100% sure at least are voice actors in this game. If it's not the same character, which is very, very unlikely, but these games are insane. And I think Nia's is one of the voices where it's like it either made or broke Xenoblade 2. Because like I was saying, it was I think honestly the only character I think that kind of like makes that game dicey is Rex. And it's definitely not his acting ability because he's the same voice actor as Noah in this game, which I learned in Bad at stream and was confirmed that that is true. So I think it was just the direction. They're just like, you're anime kid, so act weird. And he did, and they're like, yep, that's what we want. But I like Nia. I like Nia. I think she had a very unique voice. You know what I didn't check? The no, it's not in items, it's in collector cards.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
Oh, you can redo these. That's a little weird that you can do them over again. But they did have this also in Xenoblade 2. They had it was like, I don't want to say a fishing mini game, but it was kind of like a fishing mini game where you could like dive and do a bit of treasure collecting. You didn't really like do anything aside press like A, X, and Y a couple times. So it looks like that's sort of that system there. I want to fight that guy. I think after that I'm going to take another real quick break. Just top up on water.
Keep going. What are they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death? Make this quick. Smooth as always, Noah. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. How easy was that? What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death? We got the initiative. Nice one, Wapper. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Crash down.
Hey, what side? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for popping a pet rat in the chat.
So, when's the battle happening?
Hope you're having a good night.
Enemy reinforcement. Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Uppercut. Air slash. Arrow burst.
Power ring. Heal.
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Doing all right. A bit of you know, connection issues, which are probably still visible. But kind of discussed. I can't really do much about it. It's kind of out of my realm of control. But you know, Canadian internet. It is what it is. And I would imagine if I went around and bugged everyone, I'd figure out what's going on. Easy peasy.
Protect my friends.
I did say I was going to take a quick break. Okay. I will be right back. Just grabbing another drink.